Listen to your intuition. It's never wrong. I'm Heather. I'm a full-time yoga teacher. I teach mostly privately, and I'm from Canada but live in London. And right now living in Morocco.
Trying to forget you.
I think that's a really good question. I get my inspiration from other teachers, past yoga teachers, my clients, my friends, everyday life. I think even kite surfing's teaching me about yoga, about patience and not fighting it, and just allowing and letting life take me and lead me. So really I get my inspiration from just about everywhere. Without going into too much detail, I'm a really firm believer that anything that's really bad that's happened in my life has always led me to something more beautiful. So I try not to let it affect me too much and just find growth from tragedy or pain or discomfort in life, and every single time has brought me a step closer to a better life. So that, and also I once met a guy. I was working in a bar. I hated my job. I was so tired of it, and this guy walks in. He goes, "You really don't like your job, do you?" I was like, "No." and then he sat me down and we had a chat, and he was so inspirational. He had this really great company, had 100 people work for him. He did what he loved. He said, "Heather, I started off like you. I was recently married. My wife was pregnant, and I just lost my job." And he said one day he sat down in a cafe and wouldn't let himself leave the cafe until he wrote down exactly what he wanted from his life. So everything from to do with work to holidays, to how much he worked, to how much he made, to how much time he got to spend with his family. And he really just kind of had a really good idea of where he wanted to go. And when I spoke to him then, like 25 years later, he was living the life he dreamt of. So I think really he inspired me to have goals and ambition and set my intentions, but at the same time still be open enough to let new experiences come in and take opportunities as they arise. Listen to your intuition. It's never wrong. In my life, my intuition has never misled me. I've just failed my intuition. And I can definitely say, listen to your intuition. That's my number one.